Okay, so guys, our first transaction here was Ajay starts a business, namely Ant Enterprises, by investing cash of rupees 5 lakhs. अभी क्या है ना, आपने जो मुझे पिक्चर्स भेजे हैं वो क्लियर नहीं है बिल्कुल। जो आपने असाइनमेंट करके भेजा है उसकी पिक्चर्स क्लियर नहीं है। उसको वापस भेजिए आप अच्छे पिक्चर्स
एक्चुअली
लेके।
इसे एक्चुअली सर मेरे पास अभी सिर्फ मेरा टैबलेट है। मैं वो फोन से खींच के आपको भेज दूंगा आज।
हाँ, और आपने एक साथ दो दो पेजेस का भेजा है, वैसा भी मत करिए, राइट?
ठीक है सर।
So guys, what I'm doing is here I am recording all these journal transactions in journal book of Ant Enterprises. You keep your solution with you in front of you, और जहां जहां आपने गलतियां की हैं, उसको करेक्ट करते जाइए गाइस। मैंने भी देखा कुछ जगह गलतियां आप लोगों ने की हैं, जैसे यहाँ पे कुछ अलग अलग ट्रांजेक्शन्स किए हैं आप सबने। अधिकतर लोगों का ठीक है, पर कुछ लोगों ने यहाँ गड़बड़ की है। देन यहाँ पे मैक्सिमम लोगों ने अंजनी को छोड़ के बाकी सबने गड़बड़ किया है। ये मैंने आपको बताया था कि यहाँ पे फर्नीचर एंड प्रोग्रेस अकाउंट आएगा, क्योंकि हमने फर्नीचर के लिए सारी चीजें परचेज की हैं। एंड सिंस अवर फर्नीचर इज नॉट रेडी येट, वी कैन नॉट डेबिट फर्नीचर अकाउंट, बट वी विल डेबिट फर्नीचर इन प्रोग्रेस अकाउंट। अंजनी ने यहाँ पे भी मिस्टेक की है। अंजनी की ये वाली एंट्री करेक्ट है, लेकिन ये वाले में वापस आपको अंजनी फर्नीचर इन प्रोग्रेस अकाउंट डेबिट करना है, क्योंकि अभी भी ये हमने पेमेंट फर्नीचर के लिए दिया है, पर अभी तक हमारा फर्नीचर रेडी नहीं हुआ है,
सर
राइट?
सिक्स्थ वाले में फर्नीचर वर्क इन प्रोग्रेस अकाउंट ही डेबिट है।
नहीं, मैंने अभी देखा तो वहां मुझे कुछ और दिख रहा है। एक मिनट रुकिए। फर्नीचर मेकिंग कैश अकाउंट डेबिट किया है आपने, देखिए आप। मिला आपको अंजनी?
सर वो मैंने फर्नीचर वर्क इन प्रोग्रेस ही लिखा है, पी का पूरा बस पी लिखा है प्रोग्रेस का।
नहीं नहीं, इस वाले की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं, 15,000 की। आई होप यू कैन सी दिस। ये क्या लिखा है आपने? फर्नीचर मेकिंग कॉस्ट अकाउंट। ये आपका ही है, राइट अंजनी?
उस नहीं है, मेरा नहीं है सर।
अच्छा, आपका नहीं है, ओके। एक मिनट, माय मिस्टेक, रुकिए।
सर मॉडर्न अप्रोच और ट्रेडिशनल अप्रोच भी करना था ना।
हाँ, लिखना था ना। This is our first transaction, first journal entry in journal book of Ayanta Enterprises. Then 15 June, he opened a current account with bank and deposited 4,50,000 into it. So on 15th June 25, we will debit bank account and will credit cash account with 4,50,000 rupees. The third one is 17 June, Ajay purchases a shop for rupees 2 lakhs by issuing check of HDFC Bank. So the transaction, the entry would be shop account debit to bank account. Then 18 June, Ajay withdraws rupees 50,000 from HDFC Bank. So here, owner of the business has withdrawn from bank, but for what purpose it is not given. So we will assume that he has withdrawn it for business purpose only. He has not withdrawn this money from bank of his business for his personal use, but he has withdrawn this for his business purpose only. And for that, on 18 June, we will debit cash account and will credit bank account. आई होप गाइस आप लोग ये देखते जा रहे हैं। आपने अगर इसमें कहीं कोई मिस्टेक की है तो उसको आप चेंज भी करते जा रहे हैं। यू आर करेक्टिंग इट ऑल्सो, राइट? अंजनी, अभिज्ञान,
Yes, sir.
मेरान।
Yes, sir.
Then 28th June, purchased wood, plywood, etc. For rupees 85,000 by paying cash of 20,000 and by issuing check of 65,000 to get the furniture ready. So on 20th June, we will debit furniture in progress account, debit with 85,000, will credit cash account and will credit bank account with 20,000 and 65,000 respectively. Correct, guys? Here, which account we will debit is furniture in progress account and not purchase account. Why? Because these items are not our goods. We will also not debit furniture account because furniture is not ready yet. मेरान और अभिज्ञान इसको करेक्ट करिए। आप लोगों ने कुछ और किया है यहाँ पे। अभिज्ञान, आई कुड
Sir,
नॉट
कर
सी
दिया.
योर्स। आपने क्या लिखा है? इट वाज नॉट क्लियर, सो आई डू नॉट नो आपने क्या किया है यहाँ पे, अभिज्ञान।
Mm,
Then again 25th June, we have paid to carpenter 15,000 cash for furniture. So the entry would be same. 25th June, we will debit furniture in progress account and will credit cash account. Paid to carpenter for furniture. ₹15,000. So यहाँ पे भी furniture in progress account आएगा. Have you got me all?
Yes, sir.
Should I go ahead?
sir.
Miran,
Yes.
Abhigyan?
Yes, sir.
Then 30th June, furniture got ready to be used. So whatsoever expense we have done so far on furniture, that all would be debited to furniture account and furniture in progress account would be created. So here on 30th June, we will debit furniture account and will credit to furniture in progress account. Furniture got ready for use. The total cost that we have incurred so far on furniture is 85,000 and here 15,000, that is total 1 lakh. So far we have debited furniture in progress account with 1 lakh. So now furniture in progress account would be created with 1 lakh and furniture account would be debited with 1 lakh. So here the entry would be 1 lakh for 1 lakh. Next, the assignment that I gave, I'm doing that assignment. You have to keep correcting it in your notebook, the assignment wherever it is needed. Have you got me, Naksh? Naksh, I hope you can hear me. Naksh, correct the amount of this transaction. Here you have recorded 50,000 only. It is actually 4,50,000. Bank account debit to cash account. Have you done the corrections here, Naksh? नक्श आपकी आवाज बहुत धीरे आ रही है आई कैन नॉट हियर यू प्लीज check your audio or otherwise be closer to the mic. ये वाले में भी आपने मिस्टेक की है 2 लाख रुपीज है और इसमें शॉप अकाउंट डेबिट होगा नक्श Naksh, you have done many mistakes, please correct them. Here you have done mistake, here you have done mistake, here also you have done mistake. और आपने लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में यहाँ कुछ नहीं लिखा है ये जो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में ट्रेडिशनल अप्रोच का था वो आपने सब राइट हैंड साइड में लिखा है और मॉडर्न अप्रोच वाला आपने कहीं लिखा ही नहीं है नक्श so next please correct all these things very quickly. Let me know once you are done Naksh.
Done, sir.
There's the next one that is the when the furniture got ready, that time we will debit furniture account and will credit furniture in progress account. with the total cost of furniture. That is sum total of these two debits. 85 plus 15,000 is 1 lakh. Right. So after 30th June, guys, 4th July, office stationery has been purchased for rupees 2,000 in cash. This is an expense of the business. So on 4th July, we will debit stationery account. These are not goods of the business. Business does not deal into it. राइट अगर लिखा होता गुड्स परचेज किए हैं तो हम परचेज अकाउंट को डेबिट करते हैं. उन्होंने स्टेशनरी परचेज की है. हर बिजनेस में स्टेशनरी जैसे स्टेपलर, पंचिंग मशीन, स्प्रिंग फाइल्स, इन सब की जरूरत पड़ती है, तो वो उसने परचेज किया है. So this is expense and this is a decrease of asset. This is nominal account, this is real account. Purchased office stationery. Then after this, guys, 5th July, printing charges of bill book, vouchers, receipt book, etc. paid in cash rupees 800. Every business needs to have bill book, vouchers, receipt book, and all. And on that bill, voucher, receipt book, etc., you should have on the top name of your business, and that you have to get printed. So Anta Enterprises here has got all these things printed by paying cash of rupees 800 on 5th July. So you'll debit printing expenses account debit and cash account credit with rupees 800. Right, guys? So I hope you're understanding. These two are also business expenses. Stationery, printing, advertisement, etc. So जैसा एक्सपेंस का आपको नाम दिया है, उस नाम से आपको अकाउंट को डेबिट करना है और कैश या बैंक अगर पेमेंट किया है तो कैश या बैंक में से जो भी है उसको क्रेडिट करना है. अगर आपने ये खर्चा उधारी में किया है, you still have to pay to the vendor from whom you are purchasing stationery, or you still have to pay the printer with whom you have got your these things printed. In that case, you will credit here outstanding stationery account and here outstanding printing expenses account. And later when you pay them, you will debit outstanding printing expenses account and will credit cash account or bank account. So outstanding expenses also, guys, we have discussed earlier. If you have forgotten, please check the notes. I hope you all have got me, guys. After 5th July, 7th July, we have purchases of goods. Now, this is the very first time business is purchasing goods worth rupees 40,000 from Rajni Enterprises by paying cash of 10,000 and check of 30,000. Right? So on 7 July 2025, business has purchased goods of 40,000, 10,000 in cash and 30,000 through a check from Rajni Enterprises. So 7th July 25, we will debit purchases account, will credit cash account and will credit bank account with 40,000, 10,000 and 30,000 respectively. Purchase goods from Rajani Enterprises. I hope guys you all are understanding this, right?
Yes, sir.
Naksh,
Yes.
Miran, Abhigyan,
Yes, sir.
and you are also checking what you have done, guys. You are correcting what you have done in your notebooks. Wherever you have done any mistake, please correct that. And you should also understand why we are doing so. अगर आपको ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, आप मेरे से पूछ सकते हैं. लेकिन guys, this is the time to build your concepts. अगर अभी कॉन्सेप्ट्स नहीं बने, हम जैसे जैसे आगे बढ़ते जाएंगे आपको बहुत दिक्कतें आती जाएंगी, राइट? Guys, just give me 1 second, half a minute rather. Meantime, you please do this. Done, guys? Have you all noted down and sorry, done the corrections here? Should I go ahead? Oh, okay, my mistake. Here it is decrease in asset and decrease in asset. So after 7 July, guys, next transaction is on 9th July. We have paid transportation charges of rupees 800 to get these goods to our business place, right? Transportation is called freight. Since the goods are coming in the business because of this freight, it would be debited to freight inward account. So 9 July, we will debit freight inward account, which is an expense, and cash account would be created with rupees 800. Paid freight to get goods from Rajni Enterprises. समझ में आ रहा है ना आप सबको guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, Naksh has written carriage inward. Though that is also correct, guys, but freight inward is better. When I tell you the difference between freight and carriage, carriage inward is used when goods are being transported using non-motored vehicle. ऐसा कोई व्हीकल जिसमें मोटर नहीं लगी होती है उसके लिए हम कैरेज वर्ड यूज करते हैं, जैसे साइकिल या ठेला गाड़ी जो होती है. अगर आप उससे कुछ गुड्स को मंगवा रहे हैं या भिजवा रहे हैं तो वहां पे हम कैरेज वर्ड यूज करते हैं. अगर मोटर्ड व्हीकल में होता है तो फ्रेट वर्ड हम यूज करते हैं. ऑल्दो conceptually they both are same, they both are correct, not same but they both are correct. So Naksh, आपने यहाँ पे carriage inward लिखा है, that will do, but it's good to use the freight word, right? Then 10th July, sale of goods. So here we are selling goods very first time. Cost of goods is 18,000. We are selling it to Mr. Rajesh for rupees 9,600 in cash. So since we are selling this, we will record the transaction with sale price. We will not record the cost price anywhere. Why? Because we are not purchasing but selling the goods. Since we are selling it in cash, we do not need to debit Mr. Rajesh. So here cash account would be debited and sales account would be created with 9,600 on 10th July. Sold goods to Mr. Rajesh for 9,600, and this is occurrence of income, the sales one. Then after that, 11 July, we have received shop electricity bill of rupees 1200 from Madhya Pradesh Electricity Board, payment of which is due after 10 days from today. We have only received the bill, but we have not made the payment. We have received the bill, it means we have done the expense. But since we are not paying the expense now, we will debit expense account and will credit outstanding expense account with rupees 1200 on 11 July. So here we will debit electricity expenses account and will credit outstanding electricity expenses account with rupees 1200. This is nominal account, this is personal account. X3 expenses is occurrence of expense and this is increase in liability. The narration would be X3 expenses became due. After that, we will write payable to MPEB. Is it clear to everyone, guys? 11 July transaction.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So, guys, I hope you all have understood this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. Who can tell me why this account is a personal account? I'm asking why outstanding actually expense account is a personal account. Anyone, guys? Guys, because behind this account there is an organization that is MPB which has given us services, that is supply of power, and by its giving power to us in our business, dues have got created. That is why we have credited the giver. The giver is MPEB. So this is a personal account because behind this account there is an organization that is MPEB, and that organization is giver, and by its giving in our business, dues of 1200 have got created. Understood this, Anjani, Miran, Abhigyan, and Naksh?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
After 11 July, the next one is 12 July, sale of goods costing rupees 20,000 to Ambuja Dues for rupees 24,000 by receiving check of rupees 20,000 and rest on credit. So this is the cost of goods which we do not need to record. Why? Because it is a transaction of sale. We will record the transaction with 24,000, 20,000, and the remaining 4,000. Right? So 12 July 2025, we will debit Ambuja Tubes. We will debit bank account with 20,000. We will debit Ambuja Tubes with the remaining amount that we still have to recover from it, that is 4,000, and will credit sale with 24,000 rupees. So here we will debit bank account. We will debit Ambuja Tubes account and will credit sales account. The total amount of sale is 24,000. Out of that, we have received check of 20,000 and 4,000 we still have to recover from Ambuja Tubes. This is personal, and this is nominal account. This is increase in asset, this is also increase in asset, and this is occurrence of income. What we write here, sold goods partially in cash. In cash doesn't mean that you always receive currency notes and coins necessarily. No. In cash means you have received the money upfront. So partial amount we have received upfront and partial amount we yet have to recover. Is it clear, guys, up to everyone? Miran, Naksh,
Yes.
Yes,
Abhigyan,
sir.
Anjani.
Yes, sir. Uh,
Okay, so after this transaction, next is payment of transportation charges of rupees 300 to deliver above sold goods from the shop of Anta Enterprises to Ambuja Tubes. So from our business to deliver goods to Ambuja Tubes, whom we have sold the goods here, we have paid transportation charges of rupees 300 on 14 July. This is transportation, but this time goods are moving out of our business, and that is why we will debit here freight outward account because goods are moving out, and cash account would be created with rupees 300. Paid freight to deliver goods to Ambuja Tubes. Right, guys? So here we use freight outward. Why? Because goods are moving out of our business. Here we use freight inward because goods are coming in our business. Right? So after 14th July, the next transaction is of 15th July, where we have paid salary of rupees 3,000 to an employee by a check. So on 15th July, we will debit salary account and will credit bank account with rupees 3,000. Clear, guys? Everyone? Then again, we have sold goods to Mr. Rajesh for rupees 6,000 on credit on 18 July. So since the goods have been sold on credit, we will debit customer's account and will credit sales account with rupees. What was the amount? 6,000. Yes, 6,000. Just guys check it and check it with what you have done in your notebooks. And in case needed, you do the corrections. Everyone, do this fast. So far, guys, you all are understanding every journal entry, every transaction, right or not? And you have no doubts now. Abhigyan, Anjani, Miran, and
Yes,
Naksh.
sir.
Good. Others?
Yes.
yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So are you done till here, guys? As far as correction is concerned,
Yes, sir. Done.
Yes, sir.
Abhigyan, Miran.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so after 18 July, 20th July, cash of rupees 1,200 paid to MPEP. Right, so the actually expense which got due here on 11th July we paid it on 20th July. And we have paid this in cash. So on 20th July, we will debit outstanding electricity expenses account debit. And cash account would be credited with rupees 1200. Personal and real. And here decrease in liability and decrease in asset. Paid electricity bill. Clear, guys? This time MPB is receiver of money, and by its receiving dues which got created here, these dues have got settled fully. And that is why we have debited the receiver here. Paid electricity expenses to MPB. These narration also, guys, carry marks. So you should always write narration whenever journal entries are asked. And the narration should be concise enough. You do not need to write the whole story, but you should write only those things which are not covered here in the above two lines. Okay, so after 20th July, now the next transaction is of 22nd July, where again we have purchased goods of 80,000 from Rajni Enterprises at a cash discount of 3% by paying check of 67,600 and cash of 10,000. So since we have paid the money here, that is why we have received cash discount of 3%. So 22nd July, purchases value is 80,000. Cash discount is 3%. So 3% of 80,000 is 2,400. That is 80,000 into 3 by 100. So net amount payable is 77,600, out of which 10,000 we have paid in cash and remaining 67,600 we have paid by a check. So for this we will debit purchases account, will credit discount received account. You know that cash discount is recorded. Since we have received discount, we will credit it. Will credit cash account and will also credit bank account. The value of purchases is 80,000. Discount is 2,400. Cash paid is 10,000 and check given is of 67,600. I hope guys it is clear. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anjani, Naksh, I hope it is clear to you.
Yes.
Yes.
Miran,
Yes, sir.
purchases is expense, occurrence of expense, discount received as income, occurrence of income. These two are our assets. Right? You have to make working notes whenever such questions are asked, in which you include an amount in your solution which is not given in the question. So 2400 का अमाउंट हमें क्वेश्चन में कहीं नहीं दिया था, इसलिए हमने ये वर्किंग नोट बनाया है गाइस। आप चाहें तो वर्किंग नोट ऐसे जर्नल बुक के अंदर जैसे मैंने बनाया है वैसे भी बना सकते हैं, चाहे तो जर्नल बुक के अलावा उसको सेपरेट कहीं पे दिखा सकते हैं। सो गाइस इसको नोट करिए, स्पेशली द वर्किंग नोट। अगर आपका ये जर्नल एंट्री करेक्ट है तो, नहीं है तो उसको भी करेक्ट करिए, एंड दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे गाइस।